Hi, I'm Stephanie Buffman. In my former role, I was the Director of Business Services and Economic Development for Michigan Works Region 7B and the Aranet County Economic Development Corporation. In fall of 2020, we applied for the Rural Child Care Innovation Program and we were selected. We knew that there was a problem with childcare in our communities and that it was impacting the local workforce in a negative way, but we weren't really sure how to fix it. We were, however, ready to roll up our sleeves and try. The Rural Child Care Innovation Program allowed us to focus on the reality of childcare in our communities and design solutions that worked for us. One of those solutions that we discovered in Aranet County was the apprenticeship model for help with staffing childcare facilities. In our rural county, it isn't always easy for people to travel back and forth for the training necessary to work in a childcare facility. Additionally, our internet capabilities in our small towns and outlying areas don't always support online learning. We found that by partnering with the Michigan Works Region 7B and implementing an Earn While You Learn model, we could make a significant impact on workforce development. Michigan Works Region 7B has since begun implementing that model throughout their 6-county service area. Without Aranet County's involvement in the Rural Child Care Innovation Program, that may never have happened. So, thank you, First Children's Finance. You have been amazing to work with, and we appreciate all the guidance and assistance that you provided.
Well, I think this whole thing started with First Children's Finance. We wouldn't be here without them. They're the reason why all of these stakeholders gathered and why we're able to collaborate on what the future of childcare could look like in Waupaca County and in the city of Waupaca. I think that people prior to this process were maybe vaguely aware that this was a problem. Maybe they had children themselves, or maybe they had grandchildren that were struggling, to find care. It was expensive, but they didn't feel directly impacted. Because of this process, we know that everybody's impacted, either directly or indirectly, and we know that there are a lot of nuances involved to solve this problem, and we become invested in that. So we have a lot of gratitude for First Children's Finance for catalyzing this whole process.
18 months ago, our administration set a bold goal: open 1,000 new childcare providers by the end of 2024. And right now, in November 2023, 1 year ahead of schedule, we have opened more than 1,000 childcare centers. That's amazing. And we also helped more than 2,000 additional home-based providers expand their programs to serve more children and families. I wanted to join you today to thank each and every one of you who helped us get this done. Thanks to your hard work, creative problem solving, and vision, we can provide thousands more Michigan families access to quality care for their little people. That's incredible. We're setting an example on how we can help anyone make it in Michigan. I also want to shout out our incredible implementation team: Laura, MDE, the Early Childhood Investment Corporation, IFF, MSU, the Michigan Association for the Education of Young Children, Wonder School, and First Children's Finance. This team is fired, and you are standing tall for kids and families. Thank you. Keep doing big work.
Working with First Children's Finance has helped a lot with, again, bringing attention to what do we need and what can we use different funds for, and having a plan for it. As opposed to saying, you know what, we're gonna just do this and jump right into it. It was, we're gonna do this, let's sit down and figure out how we're gonna do it. So as opposed to just going, it was actually sitting down and making a plan, and they really helped us stay focused on our goal, as opposed to starting a goal and then being like, oh, well, squirrel, let me start another goal, but actually seeing it through and finishing it before we move to the next step.
Hi everyone, I'm Allie Richards. I'm the CEO of Let's Grow Kids. Welcome to our fireside chat about how much we love First Children's Finance Vermont. So a little bit about Let's Grow Kids. We're a movement for high quality, affordable childcare for Vermont by 2025, and we do it through people power, policy change and public investment, and programmatic work. The reason I give you that context is we've had amazing victories working together here in Vermont recently, including $125 million a year of sustainable investment. But among the top of those victories is creating First Children's Finance Vermont, having the most amazing team of effective, kind, powerful leaders in Vermont coming to First Children's Finance from all sorts of places, the community college system, from Let's Grow Kids. These are deep, deep experts in this field, and it's already working. They are absolutely incredible. They are masters at their craft, and they're putting out fires. They are creating capacity. They're taking on new projects, and all with a smile. They're the best. But don't take my word for it. I'm going to have Sherry Carlson tell a little bit more about how great First Children's Finance is.
Sherry Carlson, Chief Programs Officer for Let's Grow Kids, and wow, what a great first year. Capacity grants already out, almost out the door already. Testimony at the legislature, bringing you in as our experts, helping us get this bill passed. The first childcare business cohort, what a success. It's been amazing. But let me have Jen Horowitz tell you more.
Hi, Jen Horowitz, Policy and Research Director for Let's Grow Kids. First Children's Finance Vermont team is amazing as we are navigating implementation of the 2023 child care bill. Their team has been so incredible in how they are supporting child care programs with understanding the changes that are happening in our child care financial assistance program, which is our subsidy here in Vermont, and helping them really understand, what does this mean for my business? How do I make this work? How can we successfully help to expand child care capacity and help more families be able to access child care throughout the state? But don't just listen to me, listen to the rest of the Let's Grow Kids team.
So we happen to be having an all-staff retreat, just like you guys are, and a couple of more people wanted to say how much we love First Children's Finance.
There would be no sustainable ecosystem for Vermont's childcare without First Children's Finance.
Woo! Come right over here for a minute. I hope you're having a great time in Minnesota, having your all-staff retreat. Hey, Let's Grow Kids!
Oh yeah,
Hey! Do we love First Children's Finance Vermont or what? Why don't you just come over here for a minute, Sam? All right. Let's ask these folks what they think of First Children's Finance.
We're so pleased to have First Children's Finance in Vermont.
Woohoo!
Love having them support us.
We'd love to have an opportunity to work with First Children's Finance here in Vermont.
I love referring
Providers.
First Children's Finance.
We love you, First Children's Finance. Thank you so much for your incredible work. The Vermont team is extraordinary, and you're really making a difference for the field. Thank you.